We're in achingly trendy East London at a design-based technology startup called Roly. Now, what it's trying to do is find new ways of physically interacting with technology, touching, feeling it. And we're about to see its first very tuneful product. Roland, if I could just stop you for a moment. So, this is the first product of this whole enterprise.
That's right.
What is it?
It's called the Seaboard, and it's a new musical instrument based on the piano that allows you to bend the pitch, volume, and timbre of each note as you play.
So just give us a little... oh, I pressed there. So what is it about this that is different from, say, a standard electronic keyboard?
What's different about it is that it allows you to put in a lot of information with each touch. It puts in thousands of times the information that you would when you just press a piano key, which is kind of like an on-off switch. But with this, subtle movements can then be mapped to movements in the sound. And sound is very complex, so we want to have the interaction that controls sound be intuitive, but also have that kind of high dimensionality that sound has.
Just give us a quick demo of something you could do on this that you couldn't do on either a standard piano or on a keyboard.
Okay. Well, one thing is to be able to bend the pitch of two different notes in different directions at the same time. So, for example, with the bass, I could be playing like... So with the keyboard, you might play a note, and then you could use some external thing to bend the note. But
you can this is all about your physical relationship with the technology.
That's right, and it allows a more intuitive way of controlling your physical interaction with technology. So we're excited about the Seaboard and about the other applications where we might be able to use this.
So you're hoping to put this on the market as a product that musicians might want to buy, but where does it go from there? How else might this technology be used?
Yes, well, after we release our product, we'll then be looking at computer peripherals and tablet peripherals, and experts in a number of different industries for even things like remote surgery or other kinds of control systems have thought that this new kind of interface could be quite powerful because it provides a lot of information. You see, if you touch on a hard surface, you don't get that much feedback about how hard you're pressing. But if you touch here, you can kind of feel the material compress and surround. So you get more haptic feedback. You get more tactile feedback from the instrument. You know, for some things you might want to use camera capture, or you might want to make gestures like you can with Kinect and other new devices. But in other cases, you want to feel something. Like if you're going to drive, you want to feel the steering wheel, or you want to feel the brake as a physical thing that's pushing back on you. So it's in those areas that we think we can add a lot of value. Technologies right now often limit our interaction with computers because if you're standing there typing, you're putting in very little information, and you know our brains are very advanced and computers are advanced. So the physical interaction shouldn't be the limiting point.
Okay, just shift over. I am a completely amateur pianist, but I just want to get a feel for it. Okay.
All right.